Aplomb. Noun. Self-possession. Poise. Hey everybody, it's Lady Gemini. Welcome to my second episode of Pokemon Let's play Pokemon Sapphire. I'm already screwing up. I can just see how this is gonna go. And I'm not gonna say every single number for every single episode because I don't know how I'm gonna be organizing all of this in. Anyway, here we are on Route 101. Basically, we have to weed through this tall grass, get to oh! Hey, it's our first random encounter! And I'm going to be doing a minor assessment of every Pokemon I see, because I can't think of them all at once. Wild Zigzagoon. Go, Jasper! Alright, Zigzagoon, let me tell you, it makes an absolutely great HM slave! Now, well, I've never used its evolved form Linoon in my party ever, just because I'd say its attacking power is, it's not terrible, it's just, hold on, it's just, you know, mediocre. I was turning my volume down. But, yeah, I'm just gonna do a few battles along the way just to grind Jasper's experience up just a tad. But, yes, basically what we're having to do is we're having to go through Ordeal Town, do a couple things there, and then go find Brendan. And something you want to do is you want to talk to this guy here. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon, even though we can't do it now, technically. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Obtain the potion. So yes, we get another potion. As I put away the potion in the items pocket. A potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations, such as when you get trapped in the middle of the desert with no Pokemon Center in sight. Believe me, yes, it happens in the game. And I'm going to be going to a Pokemon Center, speaking of which, just to show you what you can do here. You can take your Pokemon here for free to get them healed. Who doesn't know that? Yada yada. And I have one right now. Look at this single Pokemon. It's so cute. Alright, thank you for waiting. We've restored You go too fast! Okay. And we're going to be heading north up to Route 103 because we can't go this way because this dude won't let us. No, wait! Please don't come in here! I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Inconvenience in the name of art. Okay, here we go. Route 103, obviously. So we go up this way and random encounter. Poochyena. I'd have to say the same for Poochyena, except it's, you know, less practical as an HM slave. How I know this, I'm not sure. Linoon's just more suited for the job. By no other evidence other than I've only used Linoon. First level up! Okay, that's basically an example of what happens. Our HP attack defense went up, so... And you'll get a really big boost whenever your Pokemon evolves. Just, you know, basic stuff. And I know this seems really slow in the beginning, but isn't every LP just slow in the beginning? I'm just gonna skip over Wingull. But, yeah, hopefully the plot will get going. I'll actually get to some more intense battling, and, just generally make this thing more interesting. Hey, my first episode of this was 20 minutes long, and it was after... I went from the beginning of the game to the point where you get the running shoes, for all of you who actually know what I'm talking about. And, okay, my HP is, like, lower than normal, so you know what, I'm gonna cut this out right here. Yeah, basically all I did is I went to go to a Pokemon Center. I know I just cut off abruptly like that, because I'm new to this, okay? Alright, let's talk to Brendan. Okay, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103, and hey, it's Heather! Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer's about! Yes, our first official trainer battle. With our lovely rival, Brendan. No, not Brandon, Brendan. And, quick thing, your rival will pick the Pokemon with the type advantage that's strongest against yours. I picked Torchic, so he picked Mudkip, the water type. And if you pick Mudkip, he'll pick Trico, and if you pick Trico, he'll pick Torchic. Simple as that. It is actually possible to lose in a rival battle, which is... oh my god. And, you might want to use one of your potions just in case, because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to defeat him in one more hit, because I know if he hit me one more time, I'd definitely die. And, okay, I did beat him in one hit. Alright. Not entirely, just for that last little bit of HP. Okay. Oh, second level up! Yay! Alright. He learned focus energy. Basically what focus energy does is it raises your likelihood of critical hits, which you just saw right there. That was convenient. Huh, Heather, you're not too shabby. Heather got 300 Poke for winning. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. Heather, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. And we're back. I had nothing interesting to talk about, so this has been my most awkward video yet. I don't know why. You'd think it'd be my first one. Oh, hi, Heather. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Heather, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Heather received the Pokedex. More gifts! You love it! The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, Brendan, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Huh, so you got a Pokedex too. Well then here, I'll give you this. More gifts! Obtain the Pokeball. It looks like it's just singular, but he really gives you like 5, and my cursor is so in the top of the screen. You know it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. So yes, we just got the Pokedex and Pokeballs, and you can officially start your Pokemon journey. Look out, world! Here I come! Wait, Heather! Yes, Mommy? Heather, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon! You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Switch shoes with the running shoes. Out moving my arms. It's amazing. Heather, those shoes came with instructions. Instructions. Shoes are so complex in the Pokemon world that they require instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Of course, you know, if you require a button to wear them. Slip on these running shoes, race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father would be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on. Go get 'em, honey. The running shoes are, they were introduced in 3rd gen. They're kind of, an intermediate stage between now and the bike, which you usually don't get until the middle of the game. So at the beginning of the game, you could run like this by running while walking while holding B, which is really useful because you're stuck at a snail's pace like this, and gold, silver, and crystal, and red, blue, and yellow. And let's just continue on back to Ordeal Town. It's a wormy Wurmple. Wurmple, interesting about it is that it depends on the time of day that you evolve it. If you evolve it during the day, it'll turn to Silcoon, and at night it'll turn to Cascoon, and both of them will return to their respective evolutions. The thing about bug Pokemon is they get strong really fast, but they seem strong at the beginning of the game, or towards it, and yes, you can go here now. But as you progress throughout the game, they just get mediocre. So, I'm not a big fan of bug Pokemon. Route 102, that way to Ordeal Town, which we just came. Alright, the way I'm going to be showing trainer battles is I will show trainer battles that you can't possibly avoid, such as this trainer right here, because he's not going to move. If you walk in front of him, he'll want to battle you. But if they're skippable, I'll just see if I can avoid them and then go back and battle them later, and let's do this. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, I'll do it. Youngster Calvin would like to battle. Youngster Calvin sent out Zigzagoon. And youngsters and lasses and stuff like that usually just have generic Pokemon that you can find in the surrounding area. They're not that much of a threat. So, they're good. It makes sense out there at the beginning of the game. Who am I kidding? Just keep you scratch. Oh, I lost. I should have trained mine more. And they're usually broke. You know what I'm gonna do? Pokemon Center. Catchers. They're kind of the same ones, and I explained youngsters and lasses. They're the same. They're basically the same thing. And I also explained bug Pokemon, so they're usually gonna have a bunch of bug Pokemon. And a common trend is they usually show up with like 6 Wurmples or whatnot because they're just such a big fan of bugs. String shot. Oh, down and out. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the recording off right here. I think it's getting long enough. Ooh. I'm sneaky. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording off right here. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire, we're going to be heading to Petalburg City and we're going to be doing some stuff there. I'm gonna battle the rest of the trainers on this route. And we're going to meet with our father and help some poor innocent little kids. So, until then, see you next time.